We are currently living in the 21st century. That right there is 2200 years of evolution and advancement. However, the one thing that we are yet to gain expertise in is saving our planet and treat it with the respect and love it deserves. Yes, the environment is deteriorating day by day, but there is a lot we can do to turn the table upside down. We, the members of Project Green Leaders, have been able to take initiative to engage ourselves in the life of preservation and conservation under the guidance of Ms. Charu Gupta, a policy advocacy expert and certified Nat Geo educator. Envirovision 2050 is one such program for ages 16 and beyond that inspires and empowers youth to become exemplary world leaders and lead future generations into a greener and more sustainable future. Under this UN endorsed ocean literacy activity, students got to learn about the major pollutants that were contaminating our water bodies, the very source of our survival. We decided to take matters into our own hands and started off by locating the roots of our problems. We gathered near riverbeds and small streams, and by using the Marine Debris Tracker application, we analyzed the nature of the waste material, especially plastic, that we found in these water bodies. We were overwhelmed when we saw the amount of waste that gets dumped into oceans simply due to our ignorance. Our data analysis showed that a majority of this waste constituted paper, junk jewelries, cloth fragments, and other stationery items. We were filled with passion and determined more than ever to bring about change. Hence, we started working on making handmade recycled notebooks. Science labs in schools and offices in general have a lot of leftover unused paper. Using the very same, we made registers that we could sell and distribute among our peers. We planned two different outreaches, one in Carmel Convent School, Chandigarh, where our green leaders played various games with the evening school students and distributed the very same registers that we made using reused paper. Along with these registers, prizes were given to the children. These prizes were the generous donations that we received in perfect condition. The second outreach was planned for the next day, where our team collaborated with Access Life NGO, allowing us to create awareness amongst our small bravehearts that are battling cancer. We felt empowered to take this initiative and reach out to the community to shed light on our society's monstrous overconsumerism and how it can be avoided. While people find one way or another to dispose of, recycle, or reuse solid rubbish, there is still a fight going on as to how one can tackle e-waste. These include any unwanted electronic products that are nearing the end of their useful life. We have been able to collect a considerable amount of e-waste and reuse these discarded materials for various different STEM projects as well as other routine household and commercial chores. We procured many headphones that were in pretty good condition and simply required a little refurbishing. After treating them with love and care, they were as good as new and completely functional. Phone and laptop chargers, headphone wires and cables collected in the e-waste were majorly unblemished and were a great source for being used in our working.